Have you experienced a state of grace in or outside of meditation? During your meditation, you may find from time to time superior states of stillness, of peacefulness, a feeling of being held in meditation, a sense of connectedness perhaps, descending upon you. And in that exalted, transformed state, it's really important to hold that state by being completely motionless. In fact, what's happening is that you are having a raising of your vibration. Inside yourself, there is this alignment happening between your physical body, your mind, and the higher parts of yourself. Or rather, I should say, the non-physical parts of yourself. This is a very powerful state to enjoy, and something that impacts on your life in a very positive way. Stay with that state as long as you possibly can, but know eventually it will fade. Often as the state finishes, you can feel it lifting up from you. That can generate a feeling of being stroked by the energy. The more your meditation matures and develops, the more you'll have the longer states of these connected, peaceful, altered states of consciousness. It is a time in your meditation when spiritual worlds open and the light and vibration of spiritual beings can be bestowed upon you. It's a state of superior stillness, a calmness, a completeness, or wholeness that flows. It is a blessing. It is a state of grace. The best thing you can do in these times is remain motionless and inwardly turn yourself upwards to these spiritual beings. They may be angels or a god or gods, and they are bestowing you with grace, with spiritual fire and a raising of your vibration. Once you are stabilized in this connection, you can also ask for help in facing an obstacle, a problem, or issues to do with your way of being in the world. It's also a sign that there is an alignment between the conscious parts of yourself, the unconscious parts of you, and spiritual worlds and beings. It's also fair to say that these beings have seen something in you. Maybe it's your aspiration, your sincerity, your devotion, your desire for the divine, even if these aspects of you that are not yet conscious in you. The best thing you can do in these times is to offer yourself up to them, to surrender, to open, to receive their grace. As you progress in your meditation practice, those states will come to visit you in your day-to-day life. You may be at work, you may be driving your car, you may be hanging out with a friend, and you just feel the state descend upon you. When these states arrive in your worldly activities, it's really important to acknowledge them just by being present to them at the same time you are present to the world. Often you can be in a busy environment, and yet here's this state that's descending on you. So let yourself go silent and still inside. You can withdraw from your activities slightly to retain that inner awareness. Sometimes other people will actually pick up on that state. They won't know what it is. They won't know where it's coming from. Some of them will enjoy that state. Others will become uncomfortable by the descending silence and fidget or want to speak. I've seen groups of 200 to 300 people fall silent as the state descends. As for you, it is certainly something to be enjoyed and savoured. It is a state of grace after all. Now, if you care to, feel free to share your experiences of states of grace in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about spiritual practices, meditation and mindfulness, simply hit the subscribe and notification buttons, and new videos will be on their way to you soon. Thanks for watching.